Me and Gaz have decided to move on as dads.
What, are you getting engaged?
No.
What, are you going to move in together?
No.
Well, what then?
We're going to have a conversation.
Oh my God, Donna, no, you're not ready for it. The conversation might will surely be the end of you. What's this conversation going to be about then?
Well, I haven't a clue. Every question I ask him is usually answered by Manchester City.
Well, if I was honest, I'd have to say Manchester City.
Gaz?
What?
Just check that for me a second.
Jesus, bollocking shite!
I found him. Ever since I was a little girl, I've wanted a posh bloke, and now I've got one.
So how did you meet this posh bloke, Louise?
Well, his name's James, and I didn't really meet him.
What do you mean you didn't really meet him? Oh, God, this isn't like when you said Rolf Harris was your dad, is it?
I didn't say he was my dad. I said he was my spiritual leader.
So how is it you haven't met him?
Well, I didn't need to. I just went straight up to him and said, "Are you posh?" And he said, "Poshish," which is like such a posh thing to say. So I said, "I'll have you then."
You can't do that.
Why not? It worked.
Well, because that's, like, really sexist.
Hello, Donna. I'm a woman. Women can't be sexist.
I'll have you, then. That's treating him like an object, like a jumper or a cornflake.
Well, you've got to be businesslike in these matters. You can't go around falling in love all over the place.
Well, I did.
Or letting your friends set you up with someone nice.
Well, I did.
Exactly. That's why you two wound up with a lanky streak of piss and a bloke whose knuckles skim the ground.
£1,000.
£1,000?
What do you reckon £1,000 looks like?
Like God.
You've never seen God?
Never seen £1,000 before.
Well, I've never seen a Himalayan mountain goat before. It don't make it God.
You don't know. Could have special powers.
Like what?
Well, like the ability to change shoes quickly.
What shall I spend it on?
The world's your oyster, mate. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you could buy oysters with it. They're really expensive.
Well, it doesn't have to be expensive. It could be like loads of little cheap things.
Yes, loads of little cheap things. I like the sound of that. Sounds like my kind of evening. Would these little cheap things be wearing spandex?
Or a holiday.
Great, where are we going?
I couldn't take you.
Come on, I'm great on holiday, me. I've got Trivial Pursuit, Junior.
Well, Janet would kill me.
Oh, don't tell her. Don't you think she'd wonder where I'd been for 2 weeks? Well, just tell her you've been working away on like a top secret mission.
Gaz, for one, I've not been a spy since I was 8, and I videoed your sister taking a dump. And two, where would the money be that I got for this supposed work?
Oh, you just won £1,000. You been taking drugs? That's it, you could buy drugs with it. I don't take drugs. Well, then you could sell them. To who? To me. And then I could, like, sell them on for you.
And where are you going to find the money to take £1,000 worth of drugs off me?
Just so happens, I know a bloke who's just won £1,000. Guess who?
Well, I'm guessing by the smell of cheap ale and breath mints that it's Mr. Treble after the magic.
Gives a kiss.
Oh, don't. It's a new one, you're right.
I knew a man who could undo your brow with one hand while ripping your knickers off with his teeth.
Mum, we were just
making sweet, sweet love.
No, I had an itch and Gary was just scratching it for me.
I've had those types of itches, love, no need to explain.
Can we have some privacy, please?
Gary, love, how are you?
I'm all right, yeah. What were you saying, Donna? Yeah.
And how's that lovely flat of yours? Hey, she loves it there, she does. She always comes home with a lovely post-coital flush.
Can you leave us alone for a couple of minutes?
No.
Why?
Because I've got nobody to talk to.
All right, sorry, Mum.
And besides, there's no telling what Gary could do to my linen cloth with his 70s funk.
70s funk?
Rhyming slang, Gary.
We're not going to do it on the bloody table. We're just trying to have a conversation.
Oh, no. You two must never have a conversation. You've got one of those relationships based on lust. You must never lose that.
No, I do want to get to know Donna properly, Flo.
Mark my words, don't let him know the real you, or you'll be gone quicker than Gary Glitter's grandkids.
I don't want to have any secrets from him.
Oh, really? So presumably you've told him about your downstairs vanity regime?
No.
Gary! She has to visit a salon twice a month for a bikini line doing. Pubes grow halfway down her legs.
Mum!
Minge fringe, they called her at school.
£1,000? Oh, my God!
What are we going to spend it on? Clothes? Horses? I know, we can invest it. In clothes horses.
Gaz wanted to buy drugs with it.
That's naughty. I mean, bad dude, gangstery mother flipper. You could fumigate the house. Get rid of the smell of kippers out of the place.
Kippers?
Yeah, it's like living in a rotten front bottom.
Louise, Johnny shouldn't be pressured into spending his money. And I'll say the same to Gaz when he gets here. You paid for the scratchy, Johnny. It's your money and your money alone. And nobody, not even me, has the right to tell you how to spend it. You deserve this, Johnny. You just enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, Janet. Well, that's well smart of you, that is. I'll just go and phone Camelot then, shall I?
Yeah.
All right.
He's going to buy me an engagement ring.
How do you know?
Well, he said we could get married when he had a bit of money. Now he has, he's going to propose.
Hello?
Don't let on to anyone, all right? Hiya.
Are you all right, rich lass?
Can't I tell Donna?
Tell me what.
I fell over.
Oh, busted.
Right, we've got to celebrate this. I'll go shopping tomorrow, and I'll throw us a big, special dinner party.
Hey, we can have our conversation.
Great.
Can't I come too?
Of course you can, Louise. You can bring your new boyfriend. And I can make my famous beef curtains.
I don't know if James can come.
Well, just ask him. You don't ask, you don't get. Johnny, can I have 500 quid?
Nope.
And he can only say no.
Ask who, where?
I'm throwing you a dinner party to celebrate.
Oh, yeah, you can buy the food. Oh, can we have peas?
Gaz, I will be buying. Johnny shouldn't be pressured into spending his money against his will. He should spend it on something he really, really loves.
Well, they won £1,000 on a scratch card, so the food should be good.
Buy the Smiths back catalogue with that. You think they will?
I think Johnny will spend it on an engagement ring.
Do you think we'll get married and have some sex?
Well, I'm not sure about the first. We hardly know each other.
But the second one, that's a dead cert, is it? Come on, my son.
James, can you not do that in front of me, please?
Sorry. Louise,
Yes, James?
when?
When what?
When can we do it?
I'm not sure. I'll have to ask the girls and find out when they first did it with their boyfriends.
I hope they're both slags.
That's so sweet. They are, actually.
Can you stop it?
No, actually, I can't. I'm making a cigarette army. You killed Joe!
You don't have to be nervous around me. I'm an easygoing guy. Come on, you can ask me what you want. Come on, ask me anything.
All right. What's your favourite colour?
That's such a non-question. You might as well ask me if I like breasts.
Right. What was your last girlfriend like?
Oh, she was a dream. like a real angel. You know, she was, you know, like the most perfect thing you could imagine. Oh, and a personality. Don't even get me started on that.
I'll try not to.
What was your last boyfriend like?
Short.
Oh,
So, why did you split up with this angel then?
I was shagging her sister.
When did you lose your virginity?
When I was 12.
With a real woman?
Like 17, but the doll was really realistic, though. It had a face like...
Well, that's pleasant. Yeah, you can stop. So what's your family like? What should I be expecting?
Well, there's my two older sisters, Tasha and Julie. They're the best, man. They was always, like, spoiling me when I was little and cuddling me and buying me things and telling me stories. I love my sisters.
That's great. When can I meet them?
Christ, never did hate you.
Why?
Well, they hate all my girlfriends. They're just, like, really protective. Just in case I get hurt because I'm so sensitive. I'm like a candle in the wind.
Hey, I'll look.
What?
Well, we're having a conversation.
I want a conversation. I just told you a couple of things and you told me, oh, yeah.
See, we don't need Janet's dinner party. We can do perfectly well on our own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where, hey?
Just count a Bungle.
Hubba bubba.
What's your favourite colour?
You said hubba bubba to him.
Yeah, I did.
There's only one thing for it. He'll have to get himself a conversation prostitute.
What?
It's like the exact opposite of a normal prostitute. He pays her to moan, nag and pick fault with him. Then he comes back to you, gives you a £5 to have sex with him.
Well, Gary don't pay me to have sex with him, Mum.
Honestly, Donna, have I taught you nothing? If you hold out for long enough, you can make a fortune.
Conversational prostitutes don't even exist.
Uh-huh. Exactly, so don't tell anybody until I've patented the idea.
What, you?
Fluella Henshaw, the thinking man's strumpet.
Shall that be thinking man's crumpet?
Well, it's like crumpet, only less crusty. Although I wouldn't mind being coated in butter, if the conversation called for it.
Hiya.
What are we having for dinner tomorrow?
A chicken.
What, just a chicken?
No, Johnny, a super chicken. It has cake.
No, do you want me to have a bath, seeing as we're celebrating?
Celebrating. Are you planning something special?
No, just celebrating that money I won.
All right. The money.
Yeah. The money.
Are you excited?
Constantly.
No, I mean being with me on our first proper date, alone.
Won't be alone, though. Oh, and by the way, before we get there, I just want you to know I won't be checking out anybody else's wobbly bits.
Oh, you're so polite.
I thought it was only proper to let you know.
James,
Yeah?
do you love me yet?
Okay.
Perfect.
Johnny? What do you think you're doing?
I'm just eating my 6 o'clock sandwich.
But I've made you a scrumptious feast.
But I need to keep sustained. I've got something very important to do later.
Really?
Yeah, it's to do with that money I won and what I'm going to do with it, you know.
Johnny, that is so romantic.
Why?
Well, you know.
Do I?
Yes, of course you do, my pretty little bucket of bunny heads.
OK, you lovely vat of pig's testes.
Oh, that'll be people.
Unless it's lobsters.
Coming! Louise! Oh, thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah. You must be James. Come, come. Mwah, mwah. James, James, James. I am Janet, and tonight I shall be serving you meat.
I'm going to be serving Louise some meat tonight, too.
May I take your hats and cloaks to the boudoir?
But we're not wearing hats and cloaks.
Louise, I told you to wear cloaks. It's not a proper dinner party without cloaks. James, this is Johnny. He shall be your host for this evening.
Hi, Johnny. Louise is going to have sex with me.
He's a sex monster.
Hi, James. Good for you.
I'm not lying, she really is. I'm going to get me some hot loving, as you guys would say.
I can swear I would never say that.
Hello.
Alex!
James, this is Donna.
Hello.
Oh, the one with the problem pubes.
And this is Gaz.
I'm having sex tonight, Gazzy.
Not with me, you know.
No, with me. It's going to be beautiful and rampant.
Well, something smells nice, Janet.
Oh, that's me. I had a bath.
It's a special occasion.
Why? What's the special occasion?
Oh, is it me having some sex?
James, I don't think everyone needs to know about that.
Louise, they're blokes. I'm a bloke. It's what we talk about.
Janet, what is the special occasion?
Well, you know, Johnny. Your announcement.
Oh, yeah.
Is it about what you're going to do with the money you've won?
Certainly is.
Oh, are you going to invest in my new business?
Look, I've told you guys, nobody wants pork-flavoured ice.
The Americans would. They buy anything, then.
Oh, this is going swimmingly. Shall we go through? Have you finished my checker, please? Yep.
I would never say no to a woman with children. I mean, there must be, like, loads of give.
Look, could we talk about something else, please? This is Janet's first dinner party.
It's my first time, too. What are we supposed to do?
Wait, isn't it that thing that we did in the pub before?
What, fitting 10 beer mats in our mouths?
No, that, you know, that conversation.
Well, go on, then.
Donna's favourite colour's blue.
And so is Gaz's.
You two have so much in common.
Why don't we play a game?
Good idea.
OK, everyone's doing this one in the student rec. You take your first pet's name and your mother's maiden name, and it gives you your 70s porn star name.
John Suchet.
You named your first pet after yourself?
Yeah, John. John the fish.
Maybe that's not a very good game.
Oh, what game are you playing?
That one where you've got to think of your 70s porn star name.
Oh, I don't like that game.
Only because yours is fluffy muff.
Can we just play something else, please?
Can I have some more wine, please?
Yes, James.
Hey, I know. Why don't we play Spin the Bottle?
James, I've promised myself to you. Are you going to repay me by sniffing around my best friends?
Yes.
Well, we could play Truth or Dare.
Well, to be honest, I think I'd have to say Manchester City.
All right, my turn. James? Truth or dare?
Truth.
OK. When did you last have sex?
I don't know about the sex. Where's my glass?
Did he just say, I don't know about the sex?
I think he did, you know.
James, are you still a virgin?
Louise promised me some sex. Where's the sex?
So he's a sex monster, is he, Louise?
Well, he said he was. Oh, God, he's never done it.
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
I would have to show him everything. Which buttons to press.
Wait, you've got buttons to press? You'd be well easily satisfied. I could type in my phone number and you'd be spent.
What am I going to do?
Relax. You can get him to do whatever you want. It's a golden opportunity.
Yeah, and he won't have any bad habits, like wearing a balaclava.
I thought you liked that.
Of course I do. Anyway, Johnny, isn't it time you made your announcement? I'll get the Lamborghini.
James, get off the floor.
Is it my turn?
James, lick my feet. James, bark like a dog.
Ruh, ruh.
I like virgins.
My turn. Johnny, truth or dare?
Truth.
OK. When are you going to ask your frigging girlfriend to marry you so that me and her can go back to my place and enjoy me?
God, man, don't do it, John.
No, why would you think I was going to propose to Janet?
Janet thought you were going to propose to Janet.
Well, why would I do a stupid thing like that?
Well, thank the Lord Jesus Christ and his 7 dwarfs, man. Can you imagine? Do you, Johnny, take this dinner party obsessed freak to be your lawful...
Yeah, and do you, Janet, take this Skinner's trousers, unemployed Skinner?
You just won't do it, would you?
I'm not getting married. That's what parents do. Parents and perverts. Why would you want to get married?
Maybe because you love someone, Johnny.
That's just stupid.
What, so you hate the idea of marriage as well, do you?
I hate the idea of these two getting married. Can you imagine the kids? Imagine his face on her tits.
I often do.
Can't you see that Janet's upset? I mean, God, if this is what you like at a dinner party, imagine what you'll be like at our wedding or at little Fantiki's wedding.
Who the buggery farce is Fantiki?
Our firstborn.
Jesus, is all women care about getting married and having babies?
Right, that's it. Look, getting out of here. You know what, guys? You want to get yourself a conversational prostitute because I don't want to talk to you anymore. Sorry about your party, Janet.
Yeah, it's all right, Donna. Next time I'll know to invite quality people like your mum and Jordan.
Conversational prostitute? What does that mean? She's good at oral?
Gaz, you've wrecked this. I wanted to get to know you better, and I think I have. I try and talk to you like an adult. You just act like a child. You're just immature.
You do me cute. I tell you what, Gaz, she's a little jockey.
Where's James gone?
Little to the left, James. Oh, I like you.
Louise! Louise, get out! Everybody just get out!
Well, I think that went very well.
Hello, Psycho Bird.
Hello, Slaggy.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I just come here to think.
Yeah, me too. What about?
Well, about naked ladies, but you're here now, so I suppose I'm gonna have to think about our relationship.
You don't have to. I mean, just because we've got different views on marriage doesn't mean we can't just trundle along happily.
No, Donna, I'm not against marriage. Well, I'm just a bit scared. It reminds me of getting old. It's like it was back when we were 13, right, and everyone just got pregnant. Just marriage is a bit...
What do you think Johnny did with the money?
I know. Could have bought an internet baby. Or a farm.
You can't buy a farm with £1,000.
An ant farm.
Don't you think it's strange how we ended up in the same place tonight?
Well, that's a special place.
Why's that?
It was the first place we ate cod together.
It's a nice euphemism.
What?
Well, I'm not talking about the chippy tea we had. I'm talking about the first time we ate cod together.
Oh, all right. You're in the mood for a bit of fish supper, then?
Come on.
Why is it so important?
Just hurry up. I've got a big surprise for everyone.
Well, is it ring shaped?
No, come on.
Where is it?
Oh, no, he just said meet him here.
What do you think it'll be? I bet it's loads of jelly.
Shut up. It'll be a new car.
Can't drive.
I can't either. Maybe it's what my driving lessons.
Shut up, he's only just met you.
Yeah, but I think we connected. There's real electricity there.
Maybe we're here because he's going to write a message in the sky. I love you, Janet. Will you marry me?
What's everyone looking at?
Just waiting for Johnny.
Where's our surprise, Johnny?
Oh, come on, it's this way. I'll show you. Come on. There you go.
Come on, let's play a game, everybody.
Isn't that Bungle?
Yeah. I hired him with me winnings. He comes with a free bouncy castle.
It's pure genius.
What on earth are we going to do with a man dressed in a bear costume?
To be honest, I hadn't really thought about it that far.
Come and play with me, Johnny.
All right, let's bounce him up and down till he throws up.
Bounce me, Johnny, bounce me. I've never been bounced like this before. Pull, faster, Gav, faster.
Can't stop thinking about that night under the stars in Tenby. Janet, the thought of you keeps my heart warm every night. Oh, my love. Andy.
You don't think Janet might want to revisit this Andy?
Oh, Johnny.
He wants me to find him raw and sexy.
What do you feel, Louise?
Well, he's kind of pale and clammy.
What, you were talking to Andy the other day?
Well, I just bumped into him in the pub. It's nothing.